going up and up on the drone.
Maybe he could be hiding underneath here.
I just saw Charles walking across. Have you guys seen this? It's literally Choo Choo Charles. I'm literally chasing behind Choo Choo Charles. Why didn't he just stop randomly? Yo! Guys, it is your boy Plasmonix, and we have pulled into a haunted train track right here where Choo Choo Charles has been spotted. If you guys don't know who Choo Choo Charles is, it's basically a creepier version of Thomas.exe. Like, you guys probably think Thomas.exe was scarier. In fact, I've actually caught Thomas.exe on my drone a couple months ago, and it was literally one of the creepiest things I've ever seen. But now, instead of Thomas.exe, we got a whole different level of scariness, which is Choo Choo Charles. It's basically a spider train which eats both animals and humans. We are literally in danger just by standing here because Choo Choo Charles has actually been spotted going down back and forth across these train tracks, which is why literally no one's here. There's no trains operating right now because Choo Choo Charles has basically taken over this track. As you guys can see, I have the drone right over here as well. We're gonna be flying this thing up in the air. We're gonna be able to search from that end of the train track all the way to that end of the train track and all across the sky with our drone in order to spot Choo Choo Charles. But before we hop on the drone, I know some of you guys don't know too much about this creepy train, which is why we're gonna watch an origin story to learn more about Choo Choo Charles before hopping on the drone. So let's get straight into it. All right, so let's check out this origin story from the YouTube channel Game Tunes. I'll link them down below if you guys do want to check it out. After watching this origin story, we're gonna hop on the drone to find Choo Choo Charles in real life as well. I know some of you guys don't know too much about this creepy train, which is why we're watching this.
Choo Choo Charles didn't always call this island home.
What the heck? I wonder if he started off as like a human?
Always a monster. One of his earliest memories was that of his parents' fatal car accident.
Wait, is this Charles?
He was the sole survivor. Guilt-ridden and completely alone.
Wait, his parents died in a car accident?
Make his way through this world.
Get out of here, kid. Yeah, this place is too dangerous for you.
Dude, this looks like a train track.
We live here.
You live here?
Yo, this train track or whatever in the animation low-key looks like the train track we were just on.
Charles thought about what the punks had said. Living in a train car and riding across the country didn't sound half bad. After
It
all,
sounds like pretty fun, to be honest.
him of his parents. It was unbearable.
Like, imagine you could just travel the world in just a train.
He would start a new life on the rails.
Yo, so how did this kid turn into a creepy train, if that's what ended up happening?
He saw more of the world in a year than many people see in their entire life.
Okay, that sounds pretty fun, to be honest.
He had no one to share his adventures with. The spiders inside the train cars became his family, and he became
Spiders?
increasingly attached to them.
Okay, so we got a kid with spiders inside a train.
Someone sitting in our car, boys.
But I've been living here for the last year.
A whole year?
Look, I don't want any trouble.
Listen here, pal. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Yo, why are these people trying to beat up this kid?
This car might be under new ownership.
Hey, get away from that kid or I'll tie you to the tracks myself and run you right over.
Jeez, old man. We were just kidding.
No, I don't want to see any of your ugly mugs around here again. You hear me?
Let's get out of here. Trains are lame anyway.
Yo, what the heck? Why do they sound like that? They sound so weird.
I've heard about you, but I've never seen you for myself. What's a little guy like you doing on his own?
My parents died. I didn't know where else to go.
I sure could use an assistant.
An assistant?
Yeah, a conductor.
An assistant?
Someone to help me out.
Yo, he's gonna become a conductor now?
Yeah, I'd love to.
And with that, Charles began a new life as an assistant conductor on the very train he hopped.
Yo, he went from being homeless to living in a train to now becoming a conductor's assistant. That's pretty
Learning
cool.
about the train, but most importantly,
But how did it all go downhill and him turn into a, I guess like a spider train?
Whoa.
There you go.
Guys, make sure you guys keep watching because like I said, we're gonna hop on the drone after this animation to find him in real life.
After many years, the time came for a new conductor. Charles' adoptive father had grown old and tired. He knew it was time to pass on the hat, and he knew the perfect
Yo,
person for it.
Charles just became the main conductor, I think.
It seemed as if Charles was going to be able to live a happy and fulfilling life.
Oh, there's a
A
spider.
dark day came. He quickly learned that his conductor dreams were coming to an immediate end.
Wait, what happened?
The company he had been working for since he was little was going under.
The company's going bankrupt?
Life on the train was all he ever knew. What could he do now?
I mean, I guess he could find another train company, couldn't he?
This is Charles.
Hello, Charles. My name is Warren. Do you have a moment to talk? I have a proposition for you.
Warren Charles III
proposition?
was an up-and-coming titan of the mining industry. He was hatching a big plan to build an all-new rail system on the remote island of Uranium.
Yo, I think this dude Warren is probably the cause of what turned Charles into Choo Choo Charles.
And the contract was shady, but Charles would do anything to reclaim his old life.
Yo, this dude does not seem like a good person, I
Charles
feel
made a
like.
somewhat surprising discovery. Someone had already tried to build a railway before they even got here. When he asked Warren about it, Warren claimed contract disputes, sudden illness, and the like as an excuse for the former project leads leaving. But Charles remained suspicious.
Yeah, why did all the other workers leave?
Our company prides itself on being cost effective.
But if you cut corners on cost, the materials won't be as...
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you an accountant?
Well, no, but...
Then I'd keep my mouth shut and ride my little choo-choo train if I were you.
What the heck?
Came at last.
Guys, it sounds like they were using super cheap materials to make the railroad. I mean, I don't think that's safe.
Could put everyone in danger. So, he decided to take on the risks himself.
Mr. Warren, I'd like to conduct the maiden voyage alone, if that's alright.
Sounds splendid. We'll save tons of money without any additional crew.
What the heck? So he's gonna conduct a train that has not been built well by himself? I don't think this is gonna go down well.
It seemed as though Charles' suspicions were confirmed, but though the ride was unpleasant, nothing had gone.
Yo, that looks like quite a bumpy ride, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Yo! The train fell off a cliff? Did Charles die? Wait, no, Charles survived?
I knew it. That Warren Charles is going to pay. No!
Charles crept through the mines.
Yo, it's funny how he's working for Warren Charles and his name is Charles. Then he turns into Choo Choo Charles. Like, what a coincidence.
But what he saw next was worse than he...
I think he's stuck in a cave, it looks like. I wonder if there's any caves around here, if that's where he got stuck.
Charles was not the first member of the Warren Charles Mining Company to operate a train here on Uranium Island. Far from it.
You telling me there was other people that fell into this cave?
Charles was right.
Oh my gosh. Yo, look, he literally has a Charles hat.
Conductor after conductor got trapped in the mines and left for dead by Warren. Hours passed, then a day.
Guys, what is he gonna do, guys?
Charles knew that he was stranded for good and that he wouldn't survive.
God, there's no food, there's no water. Like, he's just stuck in a cave.
Hadn't gone down before.
Is that an egg?
Discovery. Charles snatched it up with glee. A potential food source. Charles ate whatever was inside that egg.
I mean, how's he gonna cook that? Yo, he didn't even cook it?
Idea. The spider offspring within the egg entered Charles' body and
It was a spider egg?
him its host.
Yo, no way. He turned into a spider?
The train provided a perfect layer of protection, and that resulted in the monster we know as Choo Choo Charles.
Wait, so he ate a spider egg, turned into a spider, went into a train to hide or like uses an exoskeleton, and turned into Choo Choo Charles?
Years passed before Warren Charles Mining Company created a functional train system, and when they finally did, miners were sent down into the canyon to get to work.
Oh my god, these miners probably got attacked by Choo Choo Charles.
Yeah! Whoa!
The miners celebrated, ready to take the riches that awaited them, but then they heard a mysterious noise.
Yo, that sounds like Choo Choo Charles. Oh my gosh!
Their greed set Choo Choo Charles free at last. Only one man made it out alive. He ran to the village and told everyone of the horrors he'd witnessed. Since that day, everyone on the island has lived in fear of Choo Choo Charles.
Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so glad that we're not the ones searching on the train track, but instead the drone is going to be doing the dirty work for us. So in case Choo Choo Charles does end up attacking, we'll be safe and only the drone will get hurt, I guess. But anyways, let's hop on the drone and search for this creepy train. All right, guys, we're going up and up on the drone right now on this haunted train track in order to find Choo Choo Charles. Make sure you guys keep your eyes open. Remember, we're looking for a train, of course, and it's like a red and black train. Has like a creepy face. Of course, the most iconic part about this train is that it has spider legs. So if you guys see any train with spider legs, let me know down in the comments section below. But here, let's go ahead, go on the track over here. It's raining super hard, guys, so I'm risking the drone already just by flying in these weather conditions. So make sure you guys go down below and drop a like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. I feel like this bridge is like a good hiding spot for like Choo Choo Charles. Like maybe he could be hiding underneath here, but I don't want to risk my drone like going down there. Here, let's go and check the other side of the track. But I guess we're just gonna have to wait and like see, because he has been spotted in these tracks before, guys. He was actually spotted a bit earlier today.
okay? But, you know, we're not gonna go home till we spot Choo Choo Charles. That's a fact.
Wait! Dude! Bro, I just saw Charles walking across, bro. Guys, did you guys see that? Yo! He just walked across the tracks. Yo, he went this way. Guys, wait, what the heck? Where did he go? Guys, is he really that fast? Guys, he was going so fast on those spider legs. Guys, I wonder if he's like faster than like a normal train or if he's faster than like Thomas.exe. Guys, here, I'm gonna lower the drone down and see if we can get a shot of him. Maybe he'll come back or something. That's what I'm hoping will happen. So here, let's lower the drone down a little bit. All right, guys, I just lowered the drone down onto the train track area. We're just gonna wait here until Choo Choo Charles comes. So I don't know, it might take a few minutes, but he went down the track that way. So I'm hoping that he'll come back.
A few moments later.
Guys, it's been like 2 minutes, but look. Guys, are you guys seeing this? It's literally Choo Choo Charles. What the heck? Guys, he just walked across the train track. Yo, I can't believe I got this close to him. Here, I'm gonna turn around. Guys, look, he's just going across the track right now. I think he's headed towards the freaking bridge. Just like I was talking about in the beginning of the video. I think that might be where he like lives or like, you know, just stays there. But here, maybe I should try chasing him as he's walking. Guys, look, I'm literally chasing behind Choo Choo Charles right now. What the heck? Guys, I wonder where he's going. Why did he stop? Guys, I was chasing down Choo Choo Charles and he just stopped on the track. Guys, look, he's just sitting there on the track. I don't even know what he's doing. Yo, here, let me get another angle of it. Just check out how big he is. He's just sitting on the tracks right now. He's much bigger than I thought. Yo, here, let me see if we can get the front of his face. Guys, like, that's where he looks more creepy. That's like the Choo Choo Charles, like, iconic face. Guys, look at him. Look how creepy he looks. He is just sitting on the tracks right now. What is he doing? Why did he just stop randomly? Yo, guys, I think he just ate the drone. He just attacked the drone head on. Choo Choo Charles just smashed his head into my drone. I don't know if he's gonna come for us now. I don't know if he saw us recording or something. I really hope Choo Choo Charles does not chase after us. Once again, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. The break out. Go follow your boy on Instagram at KrishHoya. The link is in the description and the pinned comment for more behind the scenes content. Or click on one of the icons on the screen to watch some more videos.